Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be reviewing the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I am so excited for this video, so let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be reviewing the e.l.f. CC Cream. I am super excited for this video, so let's go ahead and get started. If you don't know me, my name is Natalie, and welcome to my channel. We'll start off by removing my eye masks. And by the way, these are the eye masks that I'm using. It's by Skin Camp, and I really enjoyed it. It was very refreshing under the eye. So we're gonna get started by applying eye cream. Since I removed that, I want to apply some eye cream. And like I mentioned in my previous video, the young lady at the Ulta recommended this one. Is the ROC eye cream. I've been using it for like 3 days. I can't really tell you, but I mean, it does smoothens out my under eye. It's been really smooth. I'm sorry. Okay, and then we are going to move on to so I'm gonna put it back, and I'm just gonna wrap it in like a bun, just like that. And we are moving on with primer. So I'm going to try to keep this video all primer. I'm going to try and keep this video all e.l.f. Except for the setting powder. I don't like the Halo setting powder because I feel like it has like some shimmer on it. So I have this Becca one that has kind of like the same, kind of reminds me of it so that's what I'm going to be using. So I'll be using the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I love this. It really minimizes your pores. It works great. And I will be adding this to my whole face. And this is just the way I add it. You can use less, you can use more. It's all your preference. So just like that. Primer has set. I am going to move on to the star of this video, and I would be using again the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, and I picked up the shade Medium 330. I swatched it already, and I haven't used it, but I swatched it, and it seems like a good match. This is how it looks. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even show you how it pumps. So this is one pump. Probably won't even use it, but this is how one pump looks, and I use like 1.5 pumps, but with that one will be 2.5 pumps. So I'm just gonna work it. I'm just gonna warm up the product, and for that I'm gonna be using the Total face sponge. I really enjoy this sponge. Some people like it, some people don't, but I really enjoy it. It's a really good sponge. So yeah, I'm gonna, oh, that was just a little bit, and it covered more than half of my face. So now I'm gonna be left with a lot of product. I'll add some to my forehead, and then again, it looks a little light, but we can make it work. Oh my god, I used a lot. I'm gonna drag it down my neck. This tells you how good coverage it is. I would say it's a full coverage. And you can probably tell by how light this is. It is really good. I love this sponge, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you up in personal. This is how it looks. I absolutely love it. I have some breakouts here and there, but it looks really, really good. Loving this foundation. It is our CC cream. I mean, it performs like a foundation. It is amazing. So with that being said, I'm going to move on to, oh my god, I forgot, the hydrating camel concealer. This is a great concealer as well. I feel like, to me, it works better. I mean, both of them work good, but they are perfect. I feel like both of them are really good, the hydrating and the regular camel concealer, the other one, the original one. Just that I feel like this one is obviously is hydrating, and that's why I like it a little bit more than the other one. And I'm going to blend my concealer. And I like to take it all the way up to my lid. Kind of works like a primer, and it evens out the darkness up there that I have. I have really, really, really bad under eye circles, dark under eye circles. Absolutely love this concealer. Elf has been coming out with great products lately. I mean, I remember it was the first, one of the first brands. So like I was saying, I remember Elf being one of the first brands that I've ever purchased makeup from. And why? Because it looked, I mean, it was good, and it performed good, and it was really cheap. So, you know, when you first start putting on makeup, you always gravitate towards like makeup, and that's what I used, and I still use it, and I still enjoy it, and I think it's one of the best makeup brands the drugstore has. Why? Because it performs good, it's really good, and it is very affordable. I'll be using a lip balm, and again, I mentioned this on my previous vlog, and it's by Beauty Treats, and the color kind of sold me. Yeah, I'm gonna use it because my lips are looking really crusty. Just like that. And I will be moving on to eyebrows. I forgot all about my eyebrows. So I'll be using the Elf Instant Lift Brow Pencil. It's a retractable. I absolutely love this pencil, and it's only $2. Did I mention how much was the no, I didn't. I'm sorry. The CC cream was $14. The Elf Putty Primer is $8, which is, so all of this is under $14. And my the Elf Hydrating Camel Concealer is $5. So it's an amazing price range. I absolutely love Elf products and stuff like that. Like I mentioned, and I probably repeat myself again, it's a very affordable brand, and it works amazing. So like I mentioned to you guys, I don't do anything much to my brows. I like them to look very natural, unless, like, even if I'm doing like a more of a dramatic look, I still don't go very dark with my eyebrows. I like them to look very natural, just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow. I am going to move on to blush. Since it's a cream product, I want to do it before I add the powder, and I am going to be using the Putty blush. These are kind of new, and I really wanted to get my hands on it. It looks really good. I'm going to be using the foundation blurring brush. I completely forgot that I was going to do a half brush and half sponge side, but I forgot. I am so sorry. So I will be getting product. You kind of have to like work really, press press it really hard to get some product out. But I mean, maybe because it's the first layer of it being new. Ooh, it looks really nice. And I like to add, when I do a cream blush, I like to add it kind of high and kind of under my eyes, and it kind of helps and interacts with my dark under eye. I'll add some to my nose, a little bit on my forehead, my chin, just to warm up this foundation. So after that, I would move on to setting. I would set, and I'm going to run my sponge under my eye just to get rid of any harsh lines. So like I mentioned to you, I will be using the Becca under eye setting powder, because I don't have the e.l.f. halo. Sorry, I try to keep this all e.l.f., but I didn't. But it kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. halo powder. I think I had it before and I didn't like it, so maybe they changed their formula, because I see people really rave about it. But for now, I won't be picking it up and I won't be testing it out. Oh, I ate that. So I will be setting my whole face with this. That's nasty. Just like that. And now I would be setting that blush. I don't have a bronzer. I can't use any eyeshadow. Oh, can't open this. Give me 1 second. For setting that blush, cream blush, I would be using the e.l.f. Let me stop saying e.l.f. This e.l.f. Bite Size Face Duo in lychee. I butcher these names, y'all. So I will be using this e.l.f. blending brush, and I will be using this blush slash bronzer, like a bronzer and a blush, because I didn't pick up a bronzer. And my cheekbones are very like sharp, so sometimes I don't like going in with bronzer, because then it would make blush slash bronzer looks. I really like it. Okay, now for eyes, I will be moving on to eyes. I will be using again that Bite Size eyeshadow cream and sugar. I think that's the shade for my eyes, and I'm gonna bring you up closer. Retail for $5 each. So I would start by adding this shade to all over my lid, and for that I would be using the e.l.f. I know this is like the blending one. The name shaded off, but it came off. But I know it's the blending concealer or something like that. Don't quote me on it. And I would go ahead and set that concealer I added with this shade, just like that. And now I would be using another e.l.f. brush, and this is the crease brush, and I really enjoy this brush. And I'll be going in with, you know what, no, I'm going to grab another brush, and this is the eyeshadow C brush, and this is how it looks like. And I'm going to how can I do like an eyeliner effect look. I'm going to need another brush for this. Yes, I'm gonna go pick up another brush. To go pick up this brush. I remember this brush came like in a set of, I don't know what brushes, but it came in a set. And it's just like a eyebrow brush. And I'm going to form like a eyeliner. Kind of like that. So this is how it looks. And if it doesn't look good, don't come at me, because I do not even like put on liner, because I shake a lot. Like my hand shakes a lot due to my thyroid. I do have thyroid, so it shakes a lot. So I wouldn't even try and get like a good eyeliner. Yeah, I tried it and can't do it. I like this brush because it packs on the product really good. And then I'll just go in with the other one and kind of like wing it out. Just like that. And I'll go in with this one and kind of wing it out. So what that one can do, this one can do. And what this one can do, the other one can do. Just like that. I think I went out 2 out with this wing. They do not look the same. Bear with me, okay? And I'm gonna grab this cream shadow. So I use this shadow for the for the liner, and then I'm gonna grab this shadow. Okay. And I'm going to kind of like clean this thing up. This one looks better than this one. Don't mind that one. Okay. Trying to like blend it. I took it off. I blended it, took it off, and it's still not cooperating, as I should say. Okay, so now we are going to move on to mascara, and I am so excited to try this mascara. This is the Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara, and it's a new mascara that just came out. I couldn't wait and get my hands on it, and this is how it looks like. This is the applicator. So I'm going to apply this to my eyes. Just like this. Don't mind my ugly faces. Just like that. And this is how it looks like. This is one eye. And this is the other eye. So now I would add it. I'm going to add it to my other eyelash. But it is kind of the little things, sparky things, or whatever that is, are a little sharp for the eyes. But if you don't mind, like I don't mind, but just wanted to point that out. It's a good mascara. It's not, oh my god, I'm dropping everything. It's not like a wow, life-changing mascara, but it can work. It does its job, as you can tell, but maybe you cannot tell as much. But we're going to really see it when I add it to my lower lash line. Mascara, this is how it looks with 2 coats of mascara. I mean, it's a good mascara. I don't love it, but it's a good mascara. So much. So for highlight, I would be using the same one we use for the blush. It's like a duo. And I would be using the highlight on here. And I'm going to be using the brush. I forgot I bought this thing to clean my brush. The same brush I used to set my eyelids. Ooh, this is really nice. Kind of reminds me like the 24 karat gold highlight that they have. Hi, baby. So this is how the highlight looks. It's really, really nice. It's really wet. Now I'll add it to my nose, and I'll add it to the bridge. My nose. Now I'll add a little bit to my chin and a little bit to my inner corner. I'm gonna use that same brush. I don't have any brushes with me. Oh, I'm gonna use this blending brush. See if it works. It's a little bit small. Yeah, it works. So that's how that looks like. So now we're gonna test out and see if our lashes are dry, and I'm gonna try to curl them to make them look a little. Check if they're dry. No, they're not dry. We're gonna wait a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can do something about this liner on this side. Oh my goodness. No. Okay. Use this for my inner corner and see if it does anything else. If it adds more. Yep. It's cute. It's a really, really cute palette. I'm gonna swatch these for you guys. And now the mattes. The brown in here is really good. That's how that looks like. Okay, so let me see if I can go ahead and curl these lashes. Just a little bit. I'm gonna go with the 3rd coat and see if that does any better for these lashes. So what I do notice is that it separates the hairs really well. Maybe because of the brush that it has. It's really good to separate it, but does it lengthen? No. Does it volumize? Kind of. So that's how that looks. Okay, so now we're gonna set our face with the Power Up setting by, I don't know what this is. I have my hands full of the eyeshadow, I'm sorry, eyeshadow swatches. So I'm gonna set my face now. And I'm going to blow this out. Okay. I need to get me a fan. Oh my god. I hope you didn't see that. I need to get me a fan and so I can blow my face out when I have to. And then I like to go with my sponge and blend everything out. So, and for lips, I did not pick up anything from Elf, but I do own Elf. I'm sorry, I do own an Elf lipstick, and this is by Pearline. I really like this shade. It's like a pink, a nude pink, a pink nude. CC cream looks like after applying all the products. I think it's a great foundation. Video about these products, and I just finished doing my hair, and I did a video on how I did my hair and how I got it to look like this. I hope you guys go and watch it. So everything was good. The mascara was the only downfall for me. I did not, it does a little lifting, a little something, but I really did not enjoy it. The two little palettes, these were really good. I really enjoyed them, both of them. But and the putty primer and the putty blush, they were all amazing. But the CC cream, I absolutely love the CC cream. This is, it feels like your skin but better. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. It evened out my skin tone. It did oxidize a little bit, if you can see around my face, but not much. I think is a perfect match. When I first applied it, it looked light, but now it looks like my skin